I knew that my sight was deteriorating from a child. I grew up being embarrassed about my eyesight. You know, I went through mainstream school. I tried to hide it as much as possible, my sight loss, and try to almost kind of wing it in a way. My fear all my life has been one day that I could be totally blind, and I push that as far to the back of my mind as possible and don't even want to address it, to be honest. Basically, I have no central vision at all. I've got peripheral vision. Now, because the eyeball moves around, that's what allows me to get around. I kind of think, you know, if I had 1 minute of sight, and I think I'd just be spinning around trying to take everything in and the colours. I know how I struggle with mental health. I really struggle with depression and strong antidepressants, etc. I've been on them since I was a kid. You know, the first psychiatrist I saw with sight loss was, I think I was 14. Blind golf is the thing that drives me the most. I'm a player member of England and Wales Blind Golf and current chairman of the charity. I joined the charity, was very lucky within the first couple of years to get to the top of the world rankings and kind of live my dreams. I never dreamt what golf would give me. All of a sudden you've got a huge family out there that are all going through the same, that are all there for each other. It gave me the confidence to accept my sight loss in a way. It took me a long time to ask people to help me outside of my friends and admit to it.
I didn't want to be blind. We started a new life, really. Things were totally different.
I encourage him to do everything he can do. And he does bits and pieces around the house. And I've got the confidence now, I didn't initially, but just to let him get on with it. That was the first time that we got the newspapers involved when we were actually qualified to play against Scotland.
Oh, right, yes. Yes.
That was 2019. And
19, was it? Yes.
Yeah, that was 2019 when we played against Scotland. And this was the first international team. In fact, it's the jumpers we've got on today, which were the colours.
Oh, right, that was down in Sussex, East Sussex.
Royal Ashdown.
Yes.
Royal Ashdown, which was John Eakins' club. And of course, the magic pairing was you and Andy Sellers.
Yes, that was great.
Okay, so this is a fairly wide fairway and there's a hedge all the way up the side, okay, and about 150 yards away there's a bunker on the right, right? Otherwise there's nothing else to worry about.
The bunker on the right, the normal flat fairway bunker.
Just a fairway bunker on the right,
okay.
Yes.
So thank you.
The friends that he was playing with, unfortunately, one day decided that they didn't want to play with him anymore. What's good about it is that we can share the good times. It's been a wonderful life since meeting Danny, I suppose. I don't know what it would have been like if I hadn't. And in fact, he turned into my best man. The best man I could have ever chosen, because he's been there beside me forever. The love's as deep as ever.
If you join two good things together, they work.
In fact, it's brought us closer together. Don't you think?
I think so, yes, yeah.
I was fully sighted till I was nearly 12. I'm living my life to the best of my ability with the people I've got around me supporting me, enabling me to do that. And without them, I wouldn't be able to play golf.
Get it!
Well, people who know me that, you know, there's always journeys in the life of Steve Cunningham. Sports was the foundation when I went blind to give me that springboard into life, really, because, you know, losing your sight at the age of 12 in a 16-week period, it's not good. It's the sport that's given me the confidence to rebuild my life. As a result of that, I am who I am today. You know, I captained the England blind football team and played for our amazing sport for 20 odd years all over the world. I went and set a world blind land speed record, 2 world offshore powerboat records. I became the first blind person in history to fly an aeroplane around the UK. So it's sport that has given me this confidence to actually go out there and do and achieve the things that I've set myself. So it's never about breaking records for me, it's always about breaking barriers. People told me, oh, you can never drive a car when you can't see. You know, you're never going to get in a powerboat. People told me you're never going to fly an aeroplane. What they're actually telling me was if they were blind, they couldn't do it. If you want to be the best, you've got to put the hard work in, and you've got to be committed. And that means you've got to be committed as a team, not as an individual. I can't play golf without my guides. And I've known Dave since I moved to Southam in 2007.
Okay, Steve, we're back on the 13th now. So we got dog leg left, so we go straight down in front of us, then off to the left. The wind's off to the left as well, so we're just aiming slightly to the left so we can draw it into the right.
Why are you pointing? He's more than a guide. You know, he's a guy that understands me, he's a guy that reads me. He's a guy that knows what buttons to press with me to get me where I need to be. You know, me and Dave are out every week, either up the range or out on the golf course. So to have somebody who does walk in my shoes and understands me as a person, I can't wish for anybody better than him.
I don't think enough is said about our guide.
Let's get the club squared up. Okay, so we've got left edge putt.
Yeah.
Facing the left edge. Take your grip there for me. Sole of the club nice and flat.
Yeah.
Ball in the middle.
Okay.
Eye line. Just tuck your chin in a touch. That's it. Lean slightly forward.
But without the guide, there's no blind golf. And without that guide, you're not making the friends that you're making because that they are critical. It goes far beyond golf, and it's almost like you've got your best friend on your shoulder all the time.
It's a team game. Playing together, I suppose it's something like perfection, if you like, in love.
I always focus on what you can do as opposed to what you can't do. I live and breathe and walk positivity in everything that I do.
Those that have embraced the sight loss have gone to live a full life. Sight loss has never held any of us back.